Akko here, welcome back to Resonant Rise. It's been a few days. I think I'm allowed to tell what pack it is now. We're playing on the Yogscast pack. It's the pack that Simon and Lewis and all them are going to be playing on very soon, and that's what we've been running on. We've been running a little bit early to make sure there was nothing major wrong with it. So we got to guinea pig on this private pack. I think there's going to be a version of it on the launch. I guess there's going to be. At the minute, it's a private pack. Now, I've had some issues. There's been an update. The main thing with the update, the one thing that I'm not really impressed with is we've gone to Raid's minimap. We don't have Opus and Opus, which has got map writer built in. I like map writer, but we haven't got that. I could put it back in, but I want to stay standard to the pack, so I am going to struggle along with Raid's minimap. I do miss not having a big map. I think it's a nice addition having the big map. Anyway, I've had some issues. Now I'm going to start with down the bottom. When we updated the server and restarted, something in my, I think it's the reactor here, doesn't take the redstone control properly when you reset. So it had burned for an entire stack of Yellorium and my power had run out. So I had a bit of issue with that. Now the first issue I had, let me just eat some apple. Nom 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 nom. There we go. The first issue I had was my power to everything was dead, so I had to manually go into the spatial storage cell with energy cell and get some power into there to reboot the system. So I have got an issue. I used this. What is empty? Why are you empty? That should not be empty. Well, I just got to charge that up anyway. So let's get that sorted. Now, so that was the first issue. I had no power. I've got that going again. Now, what are we up to in here? Sept. Oh, look at that. 36. Nice. 37. We're doing well. We're doing well. So yeah, I'm not that impressed with. That's the wrong way of saying it, maybe. Something's weird with these. I've seen it on my single players that I was playing. When the server resets, sometimes they act like they're getting a signal when they're not. I don't know. But you've got to be careful when you're using redstone control on them. I've come on a few times and my power's gone because they haven't turned on, or the Yellorium's burnt through because they haven't turned off. So something's certainly weird with it. I'm really hungry. What's going on? Why am I losing food so quick? Is there something changing the settings I don't know about? So, come down here, that's turned off yet, so I've got enough sulphur now. So let's check what my sulphur levels are like, and check what my ore levels are like. No sulphur, got 600 in there, that's fine. And then ores, let's have a look what we've got. So we've got any of the normal ores left. I was told there was some iron that I didn't see in here last time I looked. I don't see any normal ores, so it looks like they're all processed now. Yep. I still need to get all that side connected up for that side of the processing. As you can see, I am actually under the effects of my altar and stuff here, and that's one of the other issues I've had. Is when I came on today, when I eventually got on, I'll explain why I couldn't get on in a minute. When I eventually got on, all the witches are gone. So I need to capture some more witches and safari nets, which is easy enough. I just need to make some safari nets, which have to be the jailers ones, of course. I don't think I've got that pattern in here yet, have I? Let's have a look. Jailers. No. So I'm actually going to go and make that. Let's do that. I'm going to jump into here and turn my night vision off so I can see. There we go. And I want a pattern for jailer safari net. Oh, it's already on there. Safari. Jailers. So for that I need a pattern for a normal one. Like so. Wonderful. And they can both go in there. Now I believe I've got the other pattern that I need. So there's jailers and normal, and there's the reusable one. The other thing I might need is iron bars, which I've got already. Cool. So I can make some jealous safari nets. I can get that going again, and I can turn off the ritual that's draining my energy from up in the other basement. Right. that was one of the issues. Then the next one was, remember last time we was doing cami stuff? I was trying to get to cami and it wasn't working. So we actually looked. There's a command called is cami unlocked, and that's going to spam me massively. Everything was unlocked apart from the upgrade focus from Advanced Thaumaturgy. I was trying to get the upgrade focus. I needed, it needs 32 Beastia, so I was looking for Beastia, I couldn't find any, so I resorted to eating mana beans, which is a mistake because it's crashed me before. I was eating mana beans to get some Beastia. Let's see, that's unknown now, and I crashed and it corrupted my data, so I've had to have my player data wiped. Poppy managed to save my inventory, so I didn't lose my inventory. So I've got that still, so thank you very much, Poppy. So Dave and Poppy have been helping me trying to get my stuff back. I've got my inventory, but I've lost all my research. I could get the research back easy, but unfortunately my table's empty as well, so I've lost all my stuff here. And I've lost everything I've scanned, so I need to go scan everything again. So I've got quite a bit of work to do to get back to where I was, unfortunately. Which, let's start by scanning a node. So there's the first thing that I've scanned. And yay, got some more terror. So I was at the point. I'm actually going to go steal Poppy's research then, because I ain't doing all the research again, certainly. Let's go down here and grab the book out of the shared white chest. There it is. So bound to Poppycocks. I'm going to go see Poppy's base in a minute. This episode might be a bit short, because like I said, I've got a lot of things, a lot of not fun things to sort out. And if we come in here, they can go in there. I've still got the I've still got the mutating sprig from last time. The 2 extra toads that I got, I killed them both. So I've got 2 toads. I've got 1 in the safari net. And was it 3 others that I killed? And I got a toad frog. I can use a toad frog to make this guy Poppet Protection Poppet. So that means if anyone tries doing a curse Poppets on me to break my voodoo protection, then this counters them and damages them instead. So I make one of them just for fun. Probably don't need it, you know, because no one on the server is bad guys, you know. It's just a bit of fun in it. Right, let's come down here. First thing I need to do, just in case things go wrong again, is I need to make sure that this guy's got power in him. I'll connect that to there. That's not going to... Where? That one's empty in it. Where shall I connect it to? Well, it'll eventually get something there. Next time it runs, it'll put power through. I don't like that. Let's break you. And put you on here instead. Now it's getting power, right. So that's going to fill up. Drain some power out of there. And then we've got that as a backup just in case things go wrong. I didn't think that was set to where I put power out. But never mind. So yeah, now let's go look at the research I've got then. Now I've done that. What's happened? What have I broke? Let's pull all the power out of there, have I? Is that taking everything? You draining everything or something? Back in a sec when I see if that's what is happening here. Okay then, yeah, as soon as I took that off, I've got power back, so I guess that's just hogging all the power out of that. So it's not full, but I've got enough in there for emergencies, so I'll make sure I keep that on me. In there, right, so I can make some Jailer Safari nets now, can't I? Gee, I want 8 of you, please. Thank you very much. I need to go 10 on my witch spawner, get them filled up. And then I can turn this off, and I'll carry on after that. But before we do that, really quick, let me just run back up here. And I started recording again, and my FPS has gone to crap. It was fine a minute ago. So, done Poppy's research. Cool. So I should have everything now. So if we come down here, what was missing? And so that actually confirmed it. What I was missing was this discount, compound, and the drain multiplier. Now it's not actually showing me what compounds I need, what research I needed for that, but it was 32 Beastia, 8 Llamas, something like that. That needed a lot of Llamas as well. pretty much everything I needed for these needed aqua, so I just bombed all my aqua out. I went round looking for aqua nodes that I've not scanned before, but it's got a little bit tedious. What I should have done, Spiteful Fox told me I should have done, is should have got some of this crystal scribing tools. Now what these do is, once they're empty, you can break it into the primal points, so it'll store up primal points. So what you can do is you can use, once you've got full of stuff that you don't need, like say I've got loads of something that doesn't go into much, like I think the Meso was the example Spiteful Fox used. Meso, the harvest one, doesn't really go in much. What you can do, you can keep putting that in the table and then knocking it back out. It'll wear the tools down, then you can break the tools and you get primals back for it. So you can turn other aspects back into primal using the crystal scribing tools. That's what I should have done to get some more aqua, and I could have made it from there. But as it is, I've used Poppy's research now, so what I should have in tinkering. So what I was missing was just that, and Poppy's actually done everything, so I've actually now got all this Cami research unlocked. I was going to use Poppy's research anyway because it doesn't make sense to do it again, but what I wanted to show on camera was the actual doing of that. I had everything done apart from that one. I was just going to do that on camera to show you the is Cami unlocked thing and show you it, but unfortunately I cannot do that now because of how things went a little bit wrong. Let's say a little bit wrong. So I probably am going to make some of that. I've never actually made any of this. It's all very expensive stuff, and as you can see, Icorium costs hundreds. The cloth takes Icor takes Nether Stars for 8. So it's all very intense stuff, and Poppy's been getting well into it. I'm going to show you some of his stuff in just a bit. Right, I'll go and get them witches sorted, then I can get this ritual turned off. That's taking all my health, and I won't get nausea if my thing runs out again. I'll scan some stuff. I'll probably go around using the what was it? Kiosk. Made a little thing that shows you how to unlock all the aspects as quick as you can, how to combine them and stuff. So I'll probably get that done as well. I'll be back in a bit. Okay then, I'm back. I've got most of this stuff done. I'm just doing a couple more things. I'm going to go see Poppy's base. That's probably all I'm going to do for the rest of this game, for the rest of this episode. I'm going to go see Poppy's base. What else do I have there? An arrow and a pickaxe. I want to scan my pick. Will that give me... I think it maybe did. So you can see I've been discovering loads of stuff down the right hand side there. I've not actually scanned much in the world. I've been doing things down by pulling things out of here. I'm pretty much down to everything that I had. Tinted goo. I need temp for... Have I got any of that? Don't have got any of that in there, no. I'll have to go find some of that later. But there we go. I'll pop upstairs and you'll see that I have got most of the aspects back. Let's have a look. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Right, so I'm just going to go see Poppy's base. Just come back on. And another little issue I've got, it's a bit weird, was when my food was down, when my health was down, like 2.5 hearts of food was taking haunches of food away. So I don't know if something's gone wrong in my settings when my data's been mended. I'm actually going to go and, well, remember. Just bear with me a sec. Poppy's base is awesome. I've showed you it before. It's awesome in two ways. It looks awesome. Certain parts of it do. Certain parts of it are a bit ugly, I'll be honest. But he knows that. And it's kind of on purpose. We've got a cover that's been bothering me. Every time I see that little hole there, it's winding me up a bit. Right. The reason why I've got a bit of cake, by the way, is because I need to make myself a fresh thalmic cake. I lost me the one the other week and I've not replaced it. So I'm just going to put that in there for now. I'm going to make another thalmic cake later. Now it's the cake I did by Forbidden Magic. That guy. I'll get one of them mid later. Right, let's go to Poppy's. Whee! Well, Poppy lives at Bevo, by the way, not been on. You've probably watched this video. I spent about 20 hours doing a little prank on you the other week and you've not been on since, so I don't know if it works or not. It's not going to hurt you or anything, but now I've said that, you'll probably know straight away as soon as you see what it is. Right. Okay then, let's go through to Poppy's. I just had to cut there, and Poppy knows why. I've come back. Now, I'll do a little tour of the upstairs of this base yet because I think it's really awesome. There's Poppy with his cat in the hat on. Speaking of that, check me out. Look what Poppy got me. Got me a top hat. Tally ho! Looks a bit weird with my space equipment on. Let's get rid of that a second. There we go. Tally ho, Bean. I am quite the English gentleman, am I not? Right. This room, by the way, very cool. Now it looks like a normal room because I've got night vision on. Take night vision off. This is gaseous tenebrae at work. This is what I can't see shit. That's gaseous tenebrae at work. It looks very cool. It makes it look very ominous. I like it. So Poppy's thing is hidden here. There we go. There's Poppy with his hat on. Now I've said before, I love this place. This is very nice. Look at the lamps. Very cool. And I have said before, I was a bit gushy about it. I think the roof's probably the nicest roof I've ever seen in Minecraft. Very nice use of the carpenter's box. There, looks very awesome indeed. And a nice statue of Dave up on a pedestal there. Hello Dave, how's it going mate? Sweet. Right. Hello goddess. Keeping him safe. So, lead on sir. You're going to lead me down into the depths of his base, the ugly part of his base, once you get past the pretty part of his base. Now, I'm struggling a bit because I'm moving around so quick. I'm struggling because I'm playing Elder Scrolls at the minute as well. My movement speed seems really fast and jerky on Minecraft because of the power suit, so it's taking me a bit of getting used to. Because of son of a bitch. Right, so down here, whee. Oh, Paul. Aha. Really struggling to move around, aren't I? I'll have to slow it down a bit. There we go. Give it a shortcut down. So, this is in the depths of Poppy's base. So in here, let's put my night vision back on. Got a nice big cast air farm feeding his blood magic. And check this out in here. There's got a nice pretty room. I said it was a bit too cramped, so it made it look prettier. Ooh, some kind of Icorium sword by the look of it. What's that? Is that iron cluster? Ah. So that's the full Icorium suit he's wearing. I can't remember the names, they've got very fancy names. They sound like a raid set from World of Warcraft or something. So you've seen my instability setup. I've got, is it 60 odd items? Poppy's gone a bit crazy here. Oh Jesus. Yeah. So Poppy thinks that because he's got about 1,000,000 skulls under the floor. There's a big room under here that's full of skulls. He's building a wall of zombie brains all the way around. He's going to fill it all up. That's very strange. That is. Oh, she'll tell him so. But he's got that much instability nullifying stuff that there should be no chance of instability at all, even with something like the Awakened Blade. Yeah, very odd. This is taking a bit of a while, isn't it? So what's it take? It's 32s, 16s. Looks like we're going Spiritus, and it needs some Famis and some air. He's got little wings on his back. Sold it was around 64, 66 to stop all. But, as other mods add bigger things, you don't know how they interact with each other. Spiteful Fox, by the way, the maker of Forbidden Magic, told me off for using Josh's dictionary converter on the Envy Shards. The Envy Shards, if you remember, I used them to make did I use them to make this? The Chameleon Pickaxe. The aspects, the Envy aspect is meant to be on Ender Pearls and Comparators, but when Azano updated to 4.1, it broke that part of Forbidden Magic, and I don't think Spiteful Fox noticed. So he said he didn't blame me for cheating like I did by using the dictionary converter and converting the shards that you get off pigmen, the red ones, into the green ones. But yeah, the legit way would have been to use Ender Pearls. So that's good. It's good to know. So that'll be fixed at some point, I'm sure. This takes a while, doesn't it? This is a little graphic bug that I've been getting. I don't know if it's everyone's seeing this, but seeing the two things on there. Check that out then. So, oops. There is different settings on this. It's on single mode. I'm not sure what the other stuff does. There you go. Right, I'm going to show you a couple of other little things while I'm here. Now, if we head up here, off into the fade up here, he's got quite a lot of cool stuff. He's been very busy, as young Mr. Poppycocks. He's got this thing, which is very nice. This is the node modifier from Advanced Pharmaturgy. Joseph mentioned this. One of my subscribers mentioned that I should make one of these. You can use it to change how nodes are. I'm not fully sure how it works. I've not had a play with it myself. Looks very cool. And these are part of the multi-block structure of it. So yeah, he's used that on a hungry node. Now, if you remember, I've got a hungry node in a chest. I've not done anything with it yet. In a jar still, I mean. That can be used to make. I think it can be used to make pale nodes into bright nodes again and stuff like that, which is very nice. He's got a nice multiple setup here of lots of aspects getting automatically crafted. We've got looks into these 256 jars. So that's going to be nether wart, I'm guessing. Precantatio and Herber. Looks torches. What's this? Fire, Potentia, and what's that going to be? Let's have a look. Let's click on the furnace. I don't know. But Mortis. That's nice. Quite a lot of instrumentum there. That one's actually cooking, so if I can click on it, there we go. What's in there? Ah, rubber. Okay, makes sense. And then Corpus and Humanus, so that's something fleshy. And over here, Terrapedito, and probably reeds, I'm guessing, maybe, from that one. So a lot of automated aspects, keeping things nice and full, which is very nice. And the other thing I want to show you is Hungry Node, which I believe is it down here? Yeah, hungry node below. Let's drop down here. Come on, let me down. Whee! So here we go. It's got a nice, crazy big hungry node in obsidian, so it's not getting dragged in. It does drag you in a little bit, but it doesn't actually hurt you or anything. Now, he's been feeding this manual. This is what he's been using for making his cami stuff, because it keeps the wands charged up really nice. All you need for this compound wand focus charging thing means it'll charge from the other stuff, not just the primal stuff. So I've actually not used one of these myself, but like I use a normal charging focus that just does primal aspects, one of these compound ones can break down the compounds in a node to fill your wands up. So it's been using that for wand refill for a lot of the cami stuff, which is very nice. Let me scan this while I'm here. Look at all that. Whee! That is one heavy node. So it looks like it's maxed out at 139 by the look of it. And you can keep feeding that stuff. Now, if you feed it, it doesn't already have, does it take that one on too? See, I did capture one of these, I wanted to play with one. So you could have every one on it. So you just need to seed it in aspects. Cool. That's how I was hoping it would work. That's kind of why I wanted to capture one. I want to do something like this. Automate the feeding of it. Excuse me. Automate the feeding of it. So so then you can just put in whatever one it needs to fill it back up once you've used it. Saying that, it's just going to regen itself anyway, isn't it? So see, of course it is, yeah. So you seed it and it'll fill itself up. What she said to me there. First, that's the maximum, yeah. Cool. So you could have every single aspect on that and make it a massive monster. And it's also a bright node, which is hungry and it's bright. Nice, sort of fill up nice and quick as well. Sweet. So there we go. That's what Poppy's been up to. The mad scientist, really getting into the deep dark depths of Farmcraft and Farmcraft add-ons. Very cool. Right then, I'm going to wrap this video up there. It's a bit short. My base is in a little bit of a mess. It's a little unmotivating, to be honest. I won't lie to you. I'm really enjoying Elder Scrolls at the minute, and I've got a bit of work to get my base back into order, get things back to where I was. I am going to be doing more videos. I said last time I was going to do them every 2 days, but it's been like 4 days. But don't worry, I will be back. I still love Minecraft. I still love everything that I've been doing and all the packs that I've been playing on, and I will be back. It's just that this first few weeks of Elder Scrolls I am a little preoccupied, and I've always said I think it's noticeable if people do videos of something that they're not really. It's not that I don't really know where this. It's not that I don't want to be playing Minecraft. It's just that at the minute I don't mind putting it on a back burner a little bit to really have a good go at Elder Scrolls, you know. So anyway, I hope you understand. I am not going anywhere. That's cool, isn't it? Mad Science. Cryogenic tube. Cool. I had a little play with them in a test world. Mad Science. It's something I wanted to get into. In my test world, I managed to corrupt my test world and destroy it, so I did actually do it on the server. I made a mess. I think I put something in a tube that when there was already something in it, and it just ruined everything. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up there. No, they sound icky. Shoggoth, I think, is a slime and something else. Right, I'll wrap up there. Thank you as always for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed seeing Poppy's awesome madness, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. Bye. Ah. What's that? It's a Shoggoth. Jesus, these are fun. Look at that. Pink and slams. Cool.